Good time zones, everybody, and welcome to Friday, or at least I'm fairly sure it's Friday. It's been kinda hard to tell, what with Discord being as messed up as it has been all day. I'm not sure if I'm on Discord at the moment or not, so who knows if there's been an announcement that I've gone live. I should probably check on my phone. That's probably a bit more stable than anything. There was. Woohoo! Thank you, Kel. Greetings to Landstrad and Raven and Kel and Blast. Welcome, everybody. We've made it to Friday. we even have, we even have, I was going to say we even have some sanity, but actually, I don't think we do. However, we arrived to find me on top of most of a cavern. In the intervening time between last night and now, I may have spent a bit of time. We have all of this corner finished. We have... It's probably easier to see this from down here. We have all of that corner finished. This corner finished. And this corner finished. And we have much of the copper in its waxed and final state. Which leaves this corner, which is the one that's going to end up a little bit collapsed, because if we attempt to actually climb the stairs for this corner, we hit the minor problem of there being, well, there being part of a river in the way, which makes life a little harder. It's not as easy to get out that way. So, I thought that would be the more interesting corner to watch me, how should we put this, fail on. Hey, TGM. Because you can guarantee I'm not going to do well with this one. At least not with my sanity. There may be some sanity, I'm just not sure it's going to be intact anymore. Right. However, one thing that I have been rapidly discovering is that getting in and out of the cavern is becoming, how should we put this, problematic. Great. Well, that was interesting. Oh, I know. I was watching some old YouTube videos earlier, which required the volume to be set a little bit low. Or, sorry, a little bit high on them and a little bit low on the computer while I was playing Minecraft. So, whoops. That's why nothing was audible. Good time zones to Frauke as well. Now, since getting in and out of this cavern has been becoming, how should we put this, problematic. Let's go with problematic. Did I just basically manage to fill my inventory with stone in such a way that I can't actually fill my inventory with stone? Awesome! Well planned there, Scots. So, what I would like to do is actually get it so that we have the entrance tunnel to the cavern into play. I think it's time that we sorted that out. And since it's coming from this hidden area behind the waterfall, I think it would be nice to actually have this come through at a slight angle here as well. So what I'm going to aim for is have it come in to the back or the... Ooh. Huh. Yep, plans just got changed. Day 4 of just me and the pets. And while I've not opened a vein to draw blood on the walls in blood... so basically cats be cats. Oof. Let me get the camera count into a position where you can... No, that's not the right side of the building. Where am I? Oh yeah, I'm over here. Let's get the camera count so you can see what the heck I'm doing, rather than having me just sat in a deep dark pit. So I was going to have this arrive through the back of this, but you know, I think it might be more interesting to have it a little bit collapsed here and have it enter through the side of one of these tunnels. If for no other reason than it actually would probably be more interesting. No, I think we need that. Because then we can have this be at a much more interesting angle, as it were. Or a much more interesting entrance. Oh god, he's thinking again. We're doomed! Doomed, I tell you. Let's fill that in. This has the added bonus of making the ceiling a little bit more substantial in places. I'm not sure that's a bonus, but it at least makes it more interesting. And gives me some more opportunities to dig holes in it later, should I need to. Well, you're not where I wanted you to be. You see, this is what happens when I suddenly decide, you know what, let's go off on a complete and utter tangent to what I'd already been planning. Tangents, tangents, over the ocean blue. What? I could do with some half slabs to allow me to actually make this more of a... So, typical Friday. Aye, something like that. I mean, we all know that Fridays tend to be the days where I have reached the end of the week, the end of my tether, and the end of the rum. The rum has not yet gone, but my sanity has. I had some half slabs here. By the trillions. I should really have left myself an easier way up to this. Oh well. I realised what has been driving me completely crazy this week, however. And it's the fact that this build has been incredibly repetitive. Rum was used in a test of resin cleaners. That's a heinous waste of rum. It gives new meaning to why is all the rum gone, and with the answer being, Frauke used it to clean her resins. And it's like, wait, what? Moonshine beats it by a mile. I mean, that's probably because moonshine's like 1,000 times more rum than rum. That's not what I was meaning to say. Moonshine's probably 1,000 times more potent by way of clear alcohol than the rum. Clear alcohol, yeah. After all, aren't you usually supposed to use isopropanol for cleaning of resin? Says the man with a large bottle of isopropyl alcohol hanging around next to his 3D printer. Rum is 50% ABV. Just became hard to get. So at least it's just... I think I'm still using the couple of litres of isopropanol that I bought many, many moons ago. Because I don't use it that much, but then again, I'm not working with a resin printer where you have to use a bath of the stuff. Let's see. Let me bring this. Yeah, so that tells me it's dark outside. Yeah. So, he went down a deep rabbit hole. I mean, congratulations, you've just proven that you're about the same as the rest of us. Around here, deep rabbit holes are just the entryways. Says the man currently building, effectively, a rabbit hole. Yours had run. I mean, it could be a very drunk rabbit. That sounded worse than I was planning on making it sound before I said it. So, whoops. I mean, I've fallen down a rabbit hole of the old cartoon series Thunderbirds 2086. Partially because I had wanted to actually build a model kit of the vehicles from it that I acquired. Unfortunately, my plastic cement has gone off. And so I'm waiting for some more. Which I ordered. And which appears to have gotten lost somewhere in the postal service. When last I looked, it had reached Swindon 3 days ago. Now, I know Swindon's evil, and occasionally results in, things getting lost. And to those who actually have anything to do with Swindon, my apologies. Both for the fact that you have anything to do with Swindon, and for the amount of nasturtiums that I'm going to cast in its direction. But why are they holding onto my glue for 3 days? All I can think is maybe somebody has started sniffing it. Or maybe it collapsed. Collapsed? Maybe it's broken in the post. At which point we'd all be doomed. Either way, though, I've been enjoying the old cartoons. It's amazing what you can find on YouTube. That's not what I want to put. Smeg it. I'll just put that there. I'm just going to leave that there outside. I want this to look a little bit like it's sort of been carved through the landscape a bit. If only for the fact that... Whoops. It will be fun. But this also now gives me a way down into this place from the surface. I mean, it's not as good as the entrance that I was using, which was fly straight out of the dang thing and then just launch myself up into midair. But, well, you can't fly everywhere forever. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, resin cleaner is basically going to end up being IPA probably more than anything. And while I can understand trying to look for something a little bit safer, generally safe is mostly down to handling. If you handle it properly. Non-flammable resin cleaner, is there such a thing? That sounds like one of those sort of urban legends. Dish soap. That was tested. I mean, dish soap, it's one of those things, it depends an awful lot on the type of resin you're working with. Well, I guess I'm down here now. And of course, how long it's been cured for. There was somebody I saw the other day who was experimenting with running their resin cleaning fluid through filters as a means of reusing it. I think the filter was basically just a UV filter, because it was, or partially a UV filter, because it was causing the resin to harden out of the cleaning fluid, so that it could then just be run through a normal filter. And by normal filter, I mean, hey, this is how you get slightly less crummy tap water type filters. And by crummy, I mean as in full of crummy. Yes. Set it outside, reuse the top 3/4 of the liquid. Yeah, effectively, I think he was basically doing that, but with peristaltic pumps and a UV lamp. The use of the peristaltic pump allowed him to get more of it back. Oh, sorry, the use of the peristaltic pump and the filters, obviously. Don't mind me, I'm just attempting to build this whilst making it look interesting at the same time. I realise I'm nowhere near the camera count anymore. That feels wrong. Probably come through here with some stairs. Yeah. Nah. So the idea is you come in through the waterfall. I'm not going to hang around there for long because there's probably some zombies and so forth. You come through here, you come through here, and you follow your way down the tunnel. And eventually you end up coming out of the tunnel at one of the balconies. I think that works nicely. Now I just need, as a pathway, that works. As a completed build, not in the slightest. I mean, look at this, there's like 90% of it missing. By 90%, I mean like all of it. Well, if I'm having to jump, then there should be a change in height there. That's better. I'm trying to make it so that it's also just traversable by walking, because I'm in that sort of mood. Nope. So that gives us a tunnel that comes through and actually partially cuts through the top of the cavern in such a way that it's not noticeable. Because hey, why not? I did have to laugh a little bit. I saw the start of Doc M77's latest video this just before stream, and he opens it with "Welcome to the Decked Out 2 server, where we occasionally play Minecraft," and I'm like, yeah, they're all addicted. problem with trying to make this feel semi-natural is that A, I'm burning through an absolute ton of materials, and B, it's never actually very easy to make anything look natural. Well, that doesn't help. I feel like I should add some more. Just more. Some more. More. How is everybody else this Friday, however? Have we all managed to, other than Landstrad, who apparently is attempting not to become a blood sacrifice for the kitties, make it to the weekend, the end of the week, mostly intact? I'm assuming Landstrad is mostly intact, just partially blood sacrifice. Let's do that and that. Don't like that. Ooh. 1 second. And I'm back. I apparently have lost track of the evening so badly I forgot to turn off the angry pillbox. Let's see. I also possibly at this point am reaching the point where I need to give up on that external entrance to... Oh, I'm out of stone again. Back is repelling, giving you a lot of pain. Oh, I hope that clears up quick. Pain is not nice. Back pain especially so. But I'm glad you had a good time out. I feel like we're starting to reach the point where I should be getting lower in the cavern here. Not that low. This is of course mostly just a shaping pass at the moment. What I will also need to do is go outside of this and possibly make sure that it's lit up enough not to suddenly become a spawning haven. I was working a little bit on the cavern earlier and I got attacked by zombies repeatedly, which was not something I was impressed with. Hey, this tunnel's a tunnel. Hey, lady. I was about to say, when did we gain a thud emote? Right. No. Okay, we definitely have some areas that are not Scots safe. So I feel like that should probably be moved because there's high odds of it being underneath something where it'll show. Right. Oh, okay. I was about to go onto the surface and sort out that doorway, but I've just realised it's dark outside again. We will sleep here. This entire cavern has an awful lot of areas that are just literally fake tunnels that have been run straight through the middle of them. For example, like this one, which is the caldera entrance. Officially sick. Oh no! Enough to scratch your plans for the weekend. Oh no! Not the plans. I'm sorry, lady. I do hope you get well soon, and I hope it's nothing particularly serious. Actually, while I'm down here, I'm going to grab some stairs. Not those. Wow, I have a grand total of 6 stairs. That's not going to help. Let's make it. Just get a stack. Right. I should probably eat. Because something tells me I'm not going to be able to sprint anymore. Right. To the surface. Where we shall probably find, knowing my luck, that this place has been infested with Gordonite. Hold on. Where the heck am I? I'm going the wrong way. I'm still going the wrong way. Where am I? I'm lost in my own cavern. I need to be... I love that I can see myself on the cam account, but I can't actually use... Ah, there we are. That's where I may be. I'm lost. Lost on the roof of the cavern. The worst thing was I could see myself on the cam account and still couldn't work out where the heck I was trying to get to. Right. Let's take out those torches. Make sure that I'm not about to be ambushed by a suicide shrub. The worst thing is I want to actually do that, which means I need to go back in through the waterfall. Did I take out all the torches? I must have done. This is all zeros now. Yep. That's sorted. Into the waterfall. Okay, this tunnel now feels so much more... I was about to say the word complete, but I think you know what I mean. It actually feels like it's got a reason for being there. What? RNGesus. Really? Oh well, I'm just going to leave that moving for the moment. And by moving, I mean playing. How did I manage this jump earlier without any issues? And now I... Hey! First try. I've been around Tadpole too much if I'm starting to declare first try. There appears to be a hole in this wall. There's a hole in this wall, dear Liza, there's a hole in this wall, and you're an old chat GPT. Not that I think anyone remembers what Liza was. I never did come up with a good reason for that being there. Right. Let's start doing things with stairs to make this look a bit more interesting. I mean, you could always go for option 3, Kel, of no, brain. Sod it, I'm going to say it anyway now that I've just face-palmed hard. You could always go with option 3 and just take stream to bed. Oh, they're coming to take me away after that statement. Aye. That wasn't what I meant to say. Bad joke, police. Aye. It's either that or the innuendo, police. The worst thing is, I realised it and stopped myself and then went, you know what? It'll be more fun to just say this. And, of course, the "Oh God, Scots, no" is ultimately the most fun response that could be imagined to all of that statement. Right. I need glow lichen. Because I want to light this tunnel up without making it look like it's been lit up by human hands. Where's my chest of... I've got so many purple... I've got too many purple chests. I'm not sure this is the set of stairs that I want, but it'll do. Right. Woohoo! It's the right area. Actually, I would really love some... No, I won't. Cal, you've been around here for long enough. You know that cursed is basically what my brain does. If it wasn't cursed, it wouldn't be my brain. Let's see if we can make this lit up in such a way that it doesn't look like it's lit up. You a half slab? I can't tell which bits are half slabs and which bits are slabs. Actually, yes I can. Hello, chessboard. Oh. Poop. You know what? Geronimo! Right. I actually wanted some half slabs. Now, if only I could get back up there without having to... I wonder. Right. Let us see whether or not I can actually do this. I gotta give this one attempt. Holy heck, that worked. I can't believe that worked. There should have been at least a splat from that. Dagnabbit. Oh well, that was a bit of a waste of mossy cobble, but I think I've got enough to hand. Apparently the universe decided that, for once, I should just be let off. Probably with a warning. Yes, this feels much more, I'm gonna need some stairs. Should we try it again, just to give Kel another opportunity at the splat command? I need to empty my inventory a little bit, and I probably need sleep effect. Let's put you, and you in here. Okay, this time round you can guarantee that I've got no hope. But it'll be funny anyway. Right, I came back down here for some stairs. So let's get those. Where am I going? There. I cannot, for the life of me, believe that that works twice. There's something wrong with Minecraft. It's broken. It's apparently forgotten how to crash me into the ceiling. Dang it. Sorry, Cal. Apparently the universe has decided that today is going to be comical. Cam account does not need to be staring at the crotch of my avatar. That's not what I wanted to put there. See, Cal? Imagine if you'd already wandered off and missed all of this sheer, absolute, chaotic gold. How would you ever have forgiven yourself for missing such absolutely... yeah. I'm just going to stop now. Actually, probably more interesting, complete change of subject and topic. I had a notice that Time Team are going to be doing a Band of Brothers special. I think it's this weekend. And they've got Sir Tony Robinson back for it. So that should be quite awesome. And no, I think I want another full slab of mossy cobble. They've got a preview up on YouTube this evening already, so that should make things interesting. I'm out of half slabs again. Let's go and get some more. And this time, we're not going to launch ourselves through the floor. I love that Tony has for so long been like, yeah, I don't have the time, the energy, etc. To be able to be involved, but I want to be a patron of it and all, and it's like, and then suddenly he's back, and it's like, what have I stood? I'm impressed. I'm also impaled. They did, yes. Apparently I'm out. Maybe I should have just, attempted that without the use of the ender pearls. Ooh, I missed a block. Actually, let's make this entire section. And if we take out a few of these and do those as that. And then we'll just do a lot of mossy section here with some stone intermixed. Yeah, that feels good. And then I'd like to bring in some of the carpets to help make this a little bit less even. Maybe not that one. There. So the use of the mossy carpets has been improved. As a means of making this more interesting. Whoops. I just managed to moss carpet over a piece. That doesn't work. Over a piece of lichen. That's better. That makes this tunnel feel a bit more sort of... whoops. Like it's been sort of heavily traversed. Well, you're not the right way up. We do... No. I didn't want you to be there. Although I did want to use you as a way of saving materials a bit. Where's my glow lichen? By glow lichen I mean moss blocks. Oops. Okay, how does... Really? Okay. I'm just going to be naughty here. Let's wander through this tunnel in inexpensive cam. It looks awesome. It's not very easy to see in... Also, why the heck is glow lichen glowing so much? It looks lovely. It looks fantastic. I'm still not... no, not that one. Options, video settings, shader packs. Complementary reimagined. Shader pack settings. I really need a search function for this. Materials. Other. No. Lighting. Cave lighting. No, apparently that doesn't help it. Atmosphere. Clouds, rainbows, aurora. Materials. Integrated materials. Glowing stuff. Here we are. Glowing glow lichen. Off. Is that what I needed? There we are. Now it's lit up, but the glowing glow lichen doesn't glow as much. That's what it needed. Awesome. I've been looking for that for, like, forever. May not rest, the bed is too far away. That's because I've just bounced off of it. Okay, so we now know how to make it so that glow lichen doesn't actually oversaturate the entire world, which is a good thing. And we've spent an hour building a tunnel, which is about average for around here. Right, let's put the moss blocks out of the way. Grab some more stone. Get rid of the mossy cobble for the moment. Time to deal with this corner. And actually, I should have held on to the mossy cobble. Or at least the mossy cobble well, all one block of it. Wow. That's never going to be enough. Right. And do I have more? I don't need stone brick. What I do need more of is cobblestone, though. Oh, look, cobblestone. I didn't think I'd raided IKEA, especially. So. Here we have the section of tunnel that is notionally collapsed. Do I have any half slabs left? Yes, I do. So, let us start working out how to make this area feel collapsed. And let's do the sensible and bring the camera count over so that it can see what we're doing. And let's actually bring the camera count back into stream. Right. Dang it. There you are, Cal. Now you can have the fall command. twice. Ouch is right. Right, what I want to do is have... So this area is going to look like it's been sort of collapsed and fallen in and a bit more sort of rubble-ish. I mean, the fact that it's either that or we declare one of those a splat because I was using the ender pearl and I went splat instead of landing where I wanted to. I mean, accurate counts are absolutely necessary for this world. That's splat for good measure. Well, since you've already used the splat as a fall, I think not. So does that feel like a collapsed section of tunnel? I think it's going to need a little bit of work over there. There. I haven't got any moss. Why did I put away all the moss? I didn't mean to put away all the moss. I might as well hold on to those because I think they're about to be useful. What was I trying to get rid of? There was something in my inventory that I didn't want anymore. And it appears to be those. Do is take out that and that there and actually make it look like bits have collapsed on top of this as well. Because of course this wouldn't have all gone in one go. Really do with some more half slabs in cobble, but apparently I didn't leave myself any. Whoops. There be bats again. The bats be driving me batty. Nope. Apparently that was... Ah! Ahem. The worst thing is, I don't think I have a sensible way back in now. Here we... No. I'm not commenting on that. I am so not commenting on that. There are reasons why I knew that sort of thing would happen, and as a result, I did actually leave it in the list of variables for the command. Because I know full well that the manly yelp is entirely manly. The description is partially because of listening to Tango and Skiz and Imp, but yeah. Listen to the manly yelp. Ah. Oh. Oh. Poop. I haven't put the pillars in on this one. I reject your reality and substitute my own. You may be better as a half slab and with a couple of blocks going up the wall. Are you a full block? Yes, you are. Are you a full block that if I break you, I'm going to end up falling to my death? No, thank you. Put that there. Put that one there, just because. Well, at least it'll be good for your back, I hope. I, meanwhile, am attempting to get on top of the roof. Because apparently I don't know where I am anymore. Ritsu! Welcome back. And thank you to Taran for that button addition. I don't know if Taran is here. Taran has way too much of a busy life. So, got Scots in your lab. I'm assuming that's a typo and that was supposed to be Scots in the lab. Which is, well, there's a statement. Even if it's not, Scots in a lab. I mean, many, many people. Many people have attempted to work out whether or not I should be in a lab. Probably being investigated for a great many crimes against reality. It's a scientist or a subject. Yes. There is no better response to that than yes. Mathematician's answer. How he loved thee. Well, I mean, if you expected a proper answer, you wouldn't be asking me. It's dark outside. I'm not sure I meant to put that there, but you know what? I'm just going to do that anyway. It's like, yeah, you know what? Let's just start with the messing around at the ceiling. This is where I attempt to make this feel like a slightly collapsed, somewhat messed with. I don't like this bit. Something tells me I need to check the light levels because, yeah, there's a lot of zeros around here. There's a lot of zeros around here, dude. Zero be bad. Right. Now I need to bring all of... Wow. Oh, lovely, lovely. Congratulations, Scott. You're going to make yourself really, really sound like you have absolutely no control anymore. I'm going to need some more mossy cobble. Let's go for some cobble here, then the mossy... But intermingle it with unbroken stone. I need to get up to about here, so a bit more mossy and some moss. Not quite. And cobble. So I want to make it look like this roof has basically bowed downwards and inwards as a result of the river running through it. That works. I have successfully managed to insert myself into the ceiling in such a way that I... That sounded wrong. That I can now actually build from underneath it. I love the way that I only pick up on the things that I'm about to say shortly after I've said them. Uh-oh. Nope. I am not sitting there listening to thunderstorms. Now I need to figure out how to get back up onto that, underneath the blocks that make up that ceiling again, so that I can carry on building. This is going to be interesting. I also need to probably put a torch here. I should have seen that statement coming. One of these days, I will manage not to say things like that. Today is probably not one of those days, though. Are we really only at 84? I wonder sometimes. I find myself distinctly shocked at both the speed of those numbers going up and the lack of speed of those numbers going up sometimes. I'm also very well aware that my normal account is pretty much pitch black right now. This is because I am currently hiding out under the roof. Sorry, under the ceiling. Oh well. I'm both under a river and over the floor. As statements go, that one makes even less sense than usual. Whoops. I've stood up again. Dang it, I didn't mean to stand up. What I may have to do is deliberately add some waterlogged blocks into places inside of this so that we actually still have the dripping effect. Because I think if we don't have the dripping effect, we'd lose something out of this. If it's not damp and it's not dripping, how do we know that it's got a river over the top of it? I mean, the fact that we've got like 17 tons of mossy cobble up here might be a good explanation. But actually, that looks pretty cool. That's nearly gotten that entire corner done. That looks pretty nice. I like that. You can tell that something definitely is not right in this area. Yeah, that definitely looks much more interesting as a corner. No. Don't spin around the camera count. However, I need to wax this copper. Right, I need... whoops. Ah! I need not to just jump straight off of the scaffolding blocks. I should probably eat if I'm going to keep doing that. Remember, kids, scaffolding's fantastic unless you just keep leaping off of it. Enter certain doom. Don't mind me. It's probably best not to. Alright. The problem is, in this area, I cannot wax my copper from on top. I have to wax from below, which is going to be interesting. I want to place bets how many times I'm going to end up falling off of this scaffolding. I can't even see the ceiling properly. Let alone see the copper that I'm attempting to deoxidize. That's one. Yeah, rebel. Right. Hold on, I had 53 before I started this. My llamas are stealing my scaffolding. Apparently, they feel that it's safer for me not to have it. I was about to say, how did me being curious about a hole end up into this conversation again? I didn't remember that being part of this topic. But it makes more sense when you realise that it's actually just the commands resisting. Apparently the bot is on my side. It's resisting the comedy editions. That actually... Let's do that. I have no idea where the block that's holding all of this up is, so let's just jump off of it and then destroy it from below. I'm still 2 pieces of scaffolding short. 52, 1 piece of scaffolding short. I bet one of the llamas ate it. The llamas have been stealing my scaffolding. They don't want me to have scaffolding for some reason. Right, how does that look? I like that. Ooh, no, apart from that one block. Better? Better. There. Right. So I now just have this leg to wax. No comment. I'm sorry, Raven. I didn't even realise I was going to say it until I said it. It just... No. It's not my fault. Look, just because I say it, it doesn't have to become a quote. Right. Okay, I think we've now waxed the entirety of all of this. So we can now seal off the back of it and prevent the light leak. Whoops. This is going to be dangerous. Okay. Also, to be honest, you give up? I'm the one who realises he's saying these things just after he says them. The facepalm is strong at this end. Just as much. You're immobile at the moment. Woohoo! I'm safe. Safe, I tell you. Right. What are the odds that I've now managed to clear and seal up all of the sections of light leak in the roof? Somewhere between 0 and -1. we've missed there, and we've missed here. Where the heck is that? I don't know why I'm using the cam account to find this, because there's no point in using the cam account to find this. I can't see the cam account from my normal account. Why the heck would... It's like, I know, I'll place the cam account where I can see what I'm doing. Oh. I know. It's those. Because of course, the most sensible thing to do is use the cam account to place some sort of indicator so that you can... No, I don't want to actually... I don't want to jump off the ceiling yet. Ooh, I haven't done that section. Ah. Is that because that's the section that I stuffed up like 3 days ago and still haven't necessarily corrected yet? Off by many. Yeah, Ritsu. Off by many happens. Usually the moment that I start doing anything. And that's before we take into account the fact that I still need to correct the fact that this tunnel needs to have collapsed at this end as well. Right. Have we successfully... Ah! Cleared up the light leak. I forgot I'd just thrown myself off the roof. And I moved over to the cam account to change the position of it. Oops. Okay. We have no more light leak on anything up here by the looks of it. The light source... Oh. I thought I'd finished that corner. Survey says... No, there's still a socking great big hole in the ceiling, Scots. What are you thinking? You ain't done yet, mate. I missed some. I found a hole in my... There's a hole in my ceiling, dear Liza, dear Liza. There's a hole in my ceiling, and I forgot to fill it in. I should probably sleep while I'm over here. Just, you know, because... What are the odds that I'm actually going to finish this cavern? I did mean to actually say, what are the odds that I'm going to finish it this week? But I'm just going to leave it at, what are the odds I'm going to actually finish? Because to be honest, I'm starting to wonder about my ability to finish a build. Yeah, this does need to be like this. I should probably also be, you know, filling in bits with cobble and mossy cobble and stuff like that. Get that bit back. Don't need that. Eggs. There. I know I've just created a light leak zone there, so we'll just seal that up. Woohoo! Okay, that's another section of roof completed. Which just leaves one more section of cavern roof. And that would be... where is that? Oh. Over here. Don't mind me, I'll just fall down it. Where's that section that's incomplete? I don't know. Have you fallen off? Have you fallen off of it yet? Ah, that would be where it is. Gotta sound like a Wookiee there. Wookiee with a bad chest cold, maybe. What? Wookiee with a... what the heck? No, no. Even I'm not even... I give up. I'm not even attempting to understand myself anymore. I'm in dire need of a refund of reality. Meh. Sure, just jump up and place the block where you didn't want it. Sensible thing to do. Are we at that point of sealing up this entrance to the ceiling? Feels like we might be. There. We have one less access point into the ceiling. And I still never did the danged pillars. Dagnabbit. Right, let's put that there. Let's turn that off for the moment. Right, I need... not to do that. There's black stone walls. Got any stone brick stairs, stone brick slabs. Wow, I've got a load of mossy cobble in here that I didn't realise I had. I went looking for mossy cobble earlier and I didn't realise I had like a stack and a half in my stones chest. Oh. It's nice to know that I'm managing to, you know, remember all the materials that I have. Now, if I could work out how to do it, I would like for one of these pillars to have been slightly more collapsed and crushed and broken. But I haven't the foggiest how I would do that. And now I have a plan. Because I've just worked out how I want to do that. I need to get on top to place like so. probably an issue with light levels up there, but I don't care. That feels much more like a broken pillar. I like that. That actually starts to fit quite nicely. And if we take out, say, you and you, what we can do is put that there as well, which indicates where some of the stone off of the side has gone. Have we got any half slabs of cobble? No. Got any in here? Ooh, yes. Yeah, da, 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 da. This one is going to be almost intact. Because, well, it kind of makes sense that some of it would almost be intact. Yeah. This side, however, not so much. Not so much. Nope. I like that. That gives a feel of a broken and collapsed pillar way more. I think what I want to do is let's add in a little bit of texture down here to make it look like things have collapsed a bit down here. Not like that. Just to give that indication that this side is very much not stable anymore. Because of course I have absolutely no experience of not being stable. Let's grab a stair. Let's grab a few more stairs. Yeah, let's go for those. Do that. Take out, say, you, and put one of those there. I should have picked up a couple of... Well, not that. Let's put one of those there and there. That's better. That gives the impression that this corner is starting to be badly impacted by stuff impacting on it. No, mossy cobble. Oh. No. There. It doesn't impact on the chessboard itself, but it does hint at things not being as good as they used to be. Oh, I like that. That certainly brings in that this corner is not as stable as it used to be. Just that little hint of the world being a little bit broken over here. Right. One thing I am going to do, I may not actually do anything back here, but if I come through here, I have another escape route out of this room. which might come in handy. That's a stonecutter. That is not a bed. It is very difficult to sleep through the night on a stonecutter. You end up getting a bit buzzed. Right, what I will do though is hide this. If I do that, I did suspect that there was a problem with removing that torch. So let's put that back in there. Now it's clear, or not clear, that it doesn't immediately feel like there's a hidden exit to, or not so much a hidden exit, but there's an exit to the world in this corner of the cavern. Because it just closes up. If we do this, it feels more... Yeah, that now feels like it's just sort of naturally not quite all there. It's not the word I was looking for, but it'll do. Yeah, that fits in with the things have collapsed concept. I'd like to make those stairs. Actually, let's just make them stairs of stone brick. No. There. Yeah. Now that feels like there's sort of... It hints that there's something there, but it's not obvious that it is just basically an emergency escape route to be able to get outside into the caldera. What I'm going to do is pretty much the same sort of thing on this by way of materials being collapsed and in the way. Because I don't actually know what I'm going to do with these. And until I have an idea, let's at least just make them feel like they've been sealed off. So that they don't feel like they're just incomplete sections. That's my sword. That's not going to help with trying to open up that space. And we need to do the same over here. Well, that doesn't help. I've got some... Yeah, that'll do nicely. Yeah, that gives that a bit more sort of worn. Right, now I can start remembering to eat, because apparently I am unable to sprint anymore. Okay, so we've got the 4 entrance... we are actually apart from the backs of the balconies, pretty much structurally complete. Oh, and that section of... that section of copper. Dagnabbit. Why is there always one section of copper that I never remember to deal with? Why am I going... Right, come on. Let's deal with this copper, and then we can close that up. And why did I put away all the stone? I don't... Where is all the stone? Oh, in my inventory. Fine. Let's deal with... Where's my axe? There it is. Okay. Okay. I need to get rid of some of the oxidization on the bits up back there, so you need to come back by one. And that might actually have just been it. Yep, right. Seal off all of this and it'll be good. Now we can seal off this last section of copper in the ceiling. And in doing so, we actually get the last bits of the roof feature complete on the main cavern. My aim sucks. Oh. Half slabs, and I'm out of blocks. I have burnt through so much stone on this build, it is almost painful. That, I think, gets rid of the light leak. Which might mean we're at seal up the roof level. Hey, sci-fi! Yes, all of that is now done. My word! Epic music is epic and early. So there's now just two sections of the universe in need of... Two sections of the cavern that are in need of actually being built. And that is the areas behind the balconies. Up here. Yeah. This one and over on the other side are the only two bits that are left to be done. And then all of the detailing to actually make the roof look better, and all of the detailing of the walls. Come on, Scott, you can do this. I'm going to detail the walls. Where's my cracked stone brick? Yeah, here. There is no way that's enough. That one. Right. Oh, I got another stack. Woohoo! Right, let's start adding in some broken texture. Oh. Typical. I've got stairs all over the danged place. So much of this is stairs, though. I'm going to have to come through and do something with... I don't know. What can we do to... What can we do to make the stairs look older? I mean, mossy cobble stairs? Sorry, mossy stone brick stairs? It's about the only thing I can think of. I mean, we could replace them with just stone stairs. That might have to be it. Just one of those. I need to do something to make this place a little bit less solid in texture, because it really is just brutalistically identical everywhere. Where am I anyway? Apparently not nowhere that the camera count can find me. Ah, there I am. Nope. What I wouldn't give for cracked brick stone slabs. Hey, Chris. Welcome to the evening. You find me attempting to make this place look a little bit less, well, solid. Because, to be honest, I don't like the way it looks. It's just too consistent. I may have to come through and turn some of... That doesn't work. some of those into blackstone walls as opposed to polished blackstone walls. Okay, that's 1/4 done. And I appear to have used most of a stack, so that's pretty good going. Ooh, there's a gap up here, but yeah, you're solid blocks. Not anymore, you went. I can't do anything with these because they're all just stairs. What was I thinking when I built this place? Don't answer that. kind of suggests I was thinking. I think a lot of it was, I just wanted to get this built. No, they're all slabs. Dip 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 derp. Let's definitely do something here, because this is the area that's cracked up and become the... Oh, I haven't finished this entrance. Oops. Quarantine section, of course. Oh dear lady, look after yourself. And I really do hope that you feel better soon. Fine, those two. Wow. That's another stack of cracked stone bricks gone nearly. It's just while I'm making more. But then again, that works out at a stack per quarter of the building. Why do I still have that open? Don't think there's much I can do up there anymore. So let's close it up. Napping is probably a good thing. If you're not feeling great, napping is ultimately the most sensible way of recovering. It's getting there. Oops. It's another large amount used up. Are you a stair or a slab? Ah, you're a stair. Not much I can do with you. Let's deal with this corner first. By corner, I mean corridor. What happens when you build everything and then decide that you want to make it look older? Something tells me that was not a stone block. Something tells me I'm not sure I care anymore.
They talk about another kind of world.
Except I will very much care.
What are you afraid of?
I'm lost in old ways.
I'm not afraid.
Well,
Get back
goes
here.
nothing.
Right, let's get that bit that I just stuffed up. Yep, that should have been a stair. I need to get back up there somehow. I love the fact that there's now random blocks of stone just floating everywhere in this world. Oh dear. Right. You were what I took out when I shouldn't have. However, what we can do is
They talk
some of
about
the
another
bits
kind of
around
world.
here.
What are you afraid of?
Why is there an Enderman in my building? Sir, you're not supposed to be here.
I'm not afraid.
I don't know where he went. We had an Enderman who wanted to play chess the other day. He ended up sat in one of the boats. I'm going to assume that he burnt to death on the grounds that he's no longer attacking me. And not even noisy anymore. Dang it. Even when he teleports, he's still on fire. Endermen don't grasp the concept of private property. No kidding. There's a hole there. That's not helpful. Dang it. Put you back for the moment. Right. Are you a half slab or a solid block? You were a half slab, now you're a solid block. Okay. Right. I want to make some of this black stone polished wall look a little bit less black stone polished wallish. That was a word salad. Didn't make sense. Almost made sense. No. Nope. 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 Fine. Let's grab half a stack and just turn it into black stone wall. Mine. So basically what you're saying is Endermen are seagulls. Dagnabbit. I need to work out how I can make these stone stairs look a little bit less, certainly as noisy as them. Only if you look at them. I need to work out how to make these stone stairs less solid, because they annoy me. You'd think I would have thought about doing this way sooner. But this is the detailing phase. And I didn't even realise I was going to get to detailing ever. I'm not convinced I knew I was ever going to finish this build. At times, I wasn't sure I was. Oh. You know what? I apparently didn't really recognise that I was going to use way more than I expected there. Which section was I working on? That looks so much better with the broken black stone walls in it. So let's get another stack and carry on. Not as many on the other sections of the building. Just fewer. Just fewer. Wow. I can definitely word occasionally. Just enough to give a hint that this place is not pristine anymore. Here. I've just realised I've missed an entire section that needed to be destroyed. And that's this lot. Yeah, and those two. That's better. Right, let's take out a couple over here. As I said, I don't need it to be as many on this. Whoa, that's not helpful. It's one of those. And suddenly Scotsman finds he's left a hole in the wall. Oh no! Somebody obviously called the fire brigade because of the hole in the wall. Probably OSHA violation. They're coming to actually shore it up. Whoops, you don't go there. Right, that's that section done. So that's that's half the build done. Oh, hold on. I didn't do anything on the lower level. I need to waterproof my walls now. If I do anything by way of waterproofing, it's going to be the opposite. I'm going to actually mossify them. I think adding some moss stone brick in a few places might actually help. Certainly with the stairs. Ah! Dang it. Wow. I've gotten through another stack of black stone walls. Already. How did that happen? That just goes to prove just how big this build is. That I can go through an entire stack of black stone walls and not even realise it. No. Oh wow, I've only got 4 left in that chest. That one's done, that one's done. Oh, actually, that might be the last area. Woo! This area's done. This is the broken area. This area's done. Did I just go and make more blocks just to be able to do stuff that I don't actually need to do? Dang it. Oh well. Let's carry on making this look older. And for those wondering why there are torches behind those walls, they're helping to light up this area. Ooh, that's an area I haven't touched. I forgot to do the upper wall on this one. Whoops, I need to eat, apparently. Bet that's something I didn't do on the other ones. That one's untouched. That one's touched. That one's untouched. Right. Hello, sheep. Ah. Trapped. Fine. Pick that up in a minute. There we are. Right. Really should do some of this. Ooh, I really should sleep as well, otherwise we'll end up with another Enderman coming to visit. Last thing we want is more Enderman visiting. Right, let's do creeper face side. That didn't work. That didn't work either. Definitely do some of these. Right. That's looking far. I know that the camera count with the gamma cranked all the way up is a bit surreal, but it's also a really good way of seeing what I'm doing. Oops. Okay. I have 2 left. Might as well use them somewhere sensible. Over here feels like it's sensible. There we are. Okay, so we've managed to make all of this look a lot more broken and old, just through the addition of the cracked brick and the black stone walls. Right, what I would like to do is get some, definitely in this area. Let's start lighting up the ceiling a bit. Which I'm not going to be able to see with the camera count, but it'll at least allow me to see what I'm doing. So this gives us more of a lit up ceiling, which is the one bit that I really wanted to have, so that you can see what the ceiling looks like. And we might as well put a bit or 2 down here in places. Okay. Let's use the cracked areas. Just to make this look older, and we can take out that now. And let's verify age and light levels. Age? How does age fit into this? Who knows? Okay, I've got 1 torch here. Have enough glow lichen to do the whole build, but we can certainly get at least this one corner done. That's pretty much all of my glow lichen, and I've done less than 1/3 of the ceiling. In fact, I've done less than a quarter of the ceiling. Oh, and we are getting very close to the end of the evening. Right, what do I have in here? Let's take that out. That's woods. That is unfortunate. Right. What I think we're going to have is we're going to have 1 more stream of this. Which is going to be the areas above and behind the balconies and the lighting up of the cavern. And maybe a bit of maybe a bit of foliage in the area that's where the river is escaping in. Escaping in? Escaping in sounds like the wrong description. That and that are not needed. I'm partially thinking it would be nice to reduce the number of bits that I've got on the floor here, so that we could have a better looking area for the weekend photos. What say we go to Pretty's mode. I think we are nigh on at that point. Before I get to that, though, options, video settings, shader packs, shader pack settings, materials. Oh, fudge. I haven't put the I haven't given the cam account the settings. Please disable full screen first. Poop. This is going to take a second because apparently I don't have the cam account set with the bits to get rid of the glowing lichen. Don't you just hate it when you do that? Right. Instances. This 120. Shader packs. Top left in material properties. Yeah, except the cam account has not actually had 501 installed yet. By way of config. Yeah, I've only been using 2 on that. Fortunately, it has it installed. It just doesn't have the settings copied across. But if I do this... Video padding, shader packs. Apply. Come on. Be good. I think... Yes. The advantage is shader pack settings are a text file. Right next to the zip file for the shader pack. And so you can just copy them between instances. Which helps. And... wow. This place looks absolutely freaking awesome. It does look very, very spooky. I need to light it up far more. I mean, all I've done is this corner of the cavern, which looks great and gives us a lovely view down into the chessboard and has this lovely destroyed section. But until we've done the entire ceiling, it's just not going to show up well. So I'm going to be farming glow lichen over the weekend. Yay! Farming glow lichen. Yay! However, I'm curious, how does the tunnel look? Because the tunnel is... wow. I've just looked over at stream, and this is very, very dark. It's also darkness outside. I mean, it looks fantastic. It just looks really, really dark. And then we get to this area that doesn't have the cavern in it yet. This is what the underside of the caldera is. There are more boring things to do in Minecraft. Not many, but I'm sure they exist. Oops. Yeah. But I really, really like the look of the cavern now. We've managed to get this place looking absolutely awesome. But as I was saying at the start of stream, it's been very, very repetitive. It's been huge blocks of doing exactly the same thing, or nigh on the same thing. And so this week has been an absolute nightmare for my brain, because I shouldn't have left this to do all in one go. It was a mistake that I will remember for future large builds, particularly ones that have huge sections of stuff like this. But that said, the results are just awesome. Should have treated it like the Caldera Rim. Yes, exactly. I should have broken it down over many, many weeks. But these things are sent to triers, and occasionally it takes a little bit of time to realise this as we're working on it, because it's something new. However, we have reached the end of the week, and thus it is time to say good night. Thank you to everyone for joining me this week while we've been working on the Caldera. As mentioned, I think we've got one more stream left of the chess set build, which will be Monday, most likely, when hopefully we can draw a line under this and finish it off, and then move on to things. You know what I mean. I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend, and I hope you all get to relax and enjoy it. I will be back again on Monday at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now. Next week will be a bit shorter. There will not be a stream on Friday. Move on equals scope creep. Yes, we've got a little bit of work to do in the Caldera City, and then we will be wrapping up on the Caldera entirely and moving on to even more scope creep. Either way, it has been fantastic having you all here. I hope you all have a good weekend, and I will see you all again soon. Bye bye.